Hey guys, Justin here in the 2x4 test tent with another unboxing video. Check it out right here. I've got all my tools in front of me. We got the par meter, the watt meter, the infrared thermometer, and the meter. And we've got our Damascus steel katana blade there, mini katana. This box is actually, as you can see, from Raymatix LED horticulture lighting. You may remember I had an unboxing video previously from this company. They had decided to give me one of their lights as a wedding present, which was really awesome. And it was a big commercial style light that they sell in like a quad and a triple configuration. Just a big badass light. This is going to be something a little bit different, a little bit lighter made, not quite so industrial, but still super sturdy and made more for the consumer market. So let's bust this box open and see what we've got inside. Bam! Get the edges here. This side. Kind of hard to do at this angle. This box is so long. There we go. Maybe. There we go. It's actually taped pretty well. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bust that open. Now we can get in there and get to that other side. Didn't want to poke a hole in my tent. I actually did that in one of the first unboxing videos I ever did in here. I poked a hole in the screen over here with my knife when I first got this tent. Pissed me off. Alright, there's some packing. And we got cord. More packing. Packed in really well. I like these little blow up bag packing things. Alright. So that is what we're looking at. That would be a dimmer. Look at that. That's the nicest dimmer I've ever seen included with an LED. Like, no joke. That's pretty sick. You can mount that right into the wall. Yeah, that's some professional grade right there. That is excellent. Good start right off the bat. We got a heavy duty power cord. Maybe I was wrong about saying this was not industrial grade. Wow. Yeah, if this is for the home market, that's pretty heavy duty. That's awesome. What else we got? We got the hanging kit wrapped up nicely. And oh, I love the freebies that come along with some of these lights. There we go. We got the koozie. Raymatix koozie. Love it. Oh wait, is there anything inside? Oh, there is something inside. There's something inside. Stickers. Nice. Always a good thing. What else we got? Oh, tools. Hell yeah. Comes with its own Allen wrenches. Kick ass. And now comes to getting this thing out of the box. Oh, we got some. Oh wow. We got some wire ties too. Or zip ties. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna pop this thing out of the box here. We're gonna do one of these things. Just like that. It's that easy. We got it open, out of the box, ready to go. Look at that sucker. That is definitely not like anything I've ever seen or reviewed. So right off the bat, I am definitely interested. Really sweet looking. Just really basic, which is the best thing. Looks like we've got two different power inputs. So I'm guessing the power cord has a splitter to go out to those. And then Raymatix does this this awesome angling system on all their stuff. So I mean, you can hard mount this to a ceiling or a piece of wood that you can move up and down or whatever you want to do, but you can angle this sucker and lock it in place. That's what the two Allen wrenches are for. The big one is for the bottom one, and the little one's for the top one to lock it into place. So pretty cool, neat mounting system. You got some protection for the driver inside there. This does have Philips LEDs actually. So let's flip this over and see what it looks like on the other side. Look at that. Now this is completely waterproof as well. So it's completely enclosed in there in this plastic lens that not only limits the spread so that you get more light to the canopy and the plants instead of lighting the space around, but it also protects it so that you can spray or do whatever you need to do, get some high humidity going, and it's not going to bother it. That's pretty cool. I really dig that. Some neat stuff. So the particulars on this, I'll just kind of show you here. This is what they sent. It's the HAMR, H-A-M-R, 240 watt. Uses Philips LEDs, 2835 or 2835, however you want to do it. Waterproof, solid aluminum heatsink, white powder finish to help reflect more light. Always awesome. 60-degree optics. Yeah, so pretty sweet, and there's the price. Actually not outrageous. That is right in the home grower wheelhouse, that is for sure. So I'm excited about the price and the quality. Philips LEDs, yeah, this is pretty sweet. So I think we should get this sucker hooked up and hung up and get some meter readings and see what this sucker can do. It is definitely pretty sick. Look at that, I can angle it right there and it just sits there. Yeah. All right, let's get this hung up and get it rocking. All right, we are back. We are hooked up and rocking. I gotta say, man, this thing looks sick. Sick as fuck. No doubt. This is a really, really nice fixture, man. Super clean, just the most sterile looking fixture that I've ever seen in my life. Like hospital white amazingness. And listen to that. Yeah, that's metal. This thing's got a lot of metal to keep it nice and cool. That is sick. Now, a couple things that I wanted to mention. I don't think the dimmer comes with it at that price point, but you'll want to talk to them. I believe he said he just kind of tossed that in here so I could show it off. So I don't believe at the $269 it comes with the dimmer, but I could be wrong. But I don't want to mislead people. And it doesn't have 2 power inputs. These guys have some stuff that I've literally just never dealt with before. Like, these connectors are really nice. They're very similar actually to what Rapid LED does. I don't get this really nice equipment like this that often. Rapid LED is one of them that sends it out, but then everything else is a lot of just the same stuff. Everybody's just copying everybody doing the same thing. This is something very different. I really like it. And this dimmer, right now we are at the minimum, as low as this dimmer will go. It does not go to 0, so you can't turn it down all the way. But right now, it is only taking 20 watts. 20 watts. So this would be really great to use in this mode for cloning. You could fill this entire 2x4 space here with clones, and then you would be at the perfect lighting. Look at that, 84, which is plenty for clones. You're just fine. You go all the way to the end here, 57, not a problem. Very corner, 41. So you can throw clones through this whole thing. Amazing. Now we can crank this sucker up. I am actually amazed by how bright this goes. So I'm gonna jack this thing up all the way, and we're gonna see what we're hitting. Holy crap! 762, and this is at 18 inches. 18 inches, guys. Check this out. This is what they This is what they recommended running it at, was 18 inches. So there we are, 18 inches. This is the recommended height for this light, and it's pushing 750, 760. Holy crap! And the spectrum is nice. It's very medium. I would say a good medium. It's not warm. I wouldn't call it a warm spectrum, and I wouldn't call it necessarily a blue spectrum, but I would say it's probably a little more blue than it is red, but it is very, very, very medium. I dig it. So it's going to be good for veg, it's going to be good for flower, it's going to be good for the entire grow. And with this dimmer, you're set. You're legit all the way through. Not a problem. Now let's see where we can, what kind of readings we get taking it to the side. All the way to the edge. 500. Still flowering like a champ. Like a champ at 500. Take it all the way to the very, 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 very corner. $375, $380. If I turn the tint just right, I can just about hit 400. 400 in the corner. In the farthest corner. Damn! Ah, wow, man. I swear, LEDs just keep getting better and better and better. This is the first Philips unit that I've reviewed, and I was shocked before I even put the meter down. I was shocked at how bright this fucker was. Just immediately. Immediate amazement at the brightness. 500 on this side. Depends on how I angle the wall, you know. Get a little bit of extra reflection. Reflection is extremely important, guys. Extremely important. This is amazing. Like, that is going to crush the game. 750 is going to give you fatty, fatty, fatty colas all the way through, and you're still at 700 right here. So you're at 700 for about 2 feet. The middle 2 feet of this tent is 700, and then you get all the way to the end, and oh, you're at 500. Wow, that is killing the game. This is one of the best LEDs that I have reviewed for a 2x4 tent ever. This is right up there with the Rapid LED cob and puck set, really. as far as like output goes in this type of space. It's not quite as good as the pucks. You can go back to the puck video. The pucks just wow, but they're also a little bit more wattage. Speaking of wattage, let's go up here. Right now it's pulling 243. Now my puck kit pulls about 300. So it is a little bit more wattage, so it's a little bit more power. But this is really, really impressive for the money. I am just blown away. In a good way, for a change. A lot of times on these LED reviews, I'm blown away by the stupidity of some of these companies, but not this one. Not Raymatix. They're killing the game. This from the mounting setup here. I do like it also that it's mounted from the center instead of from the sides. You can mount it from the sides with the mounting kit, and I don't suspect you'll have any bowing issues with this. There again, very sturdy. But I did notice with my Mars SP250, which there again, you guys know I love that light, but I did notice that it bows a little bit. It actually has a little bit of a bow to it because the hang points are its extreme edges all the way out here and all the way out here. So it does have a little bit of a bow to it, and if I try and hang something from it, it bows even more. And if you really tried to hang something from it, I imagine it would probably just fold in half. This is not something you can do that. I wouldn't say you could use it as a bench and sit on it, but I don't see this thing bending at all. It's very thick. You can see here it's very, very thick, and then it's got this ridge here to keep it nice and solid. So really good design. I'm loving this design. Waterproof, absolutely awesome. Great diodes. I don't know what driver is in there. I can't really see, but I imagine it's probably a Meanwell. You'd have to put something like that in with this, but definitely email the company and ask them a little bit more of the particulars on this light. I'll put the link below to the light that you can check it out. And yeah, this is pretty killer, guys. Pretty damn killer. Let's let it warm up for a little while, and we'll take some heat readings. I don't imagine this is going to heat up very much. It will somewhat, because it's a fanless, and that's what they do, is they heat up, and that's how they disperse the heat. But yeah, I don't expect this to be super hot. But yeah, let's let it warm up. 243 watts, killing the game. 700, 750. Damn. All right, we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, we are back, and I've had this thing cranked to 100% for about an hour or so. Should be warmed up by now. Let's hit it with the temp gun. Let's see where we're at. That's on Celsius there. Don't want that. So 128 on the actual metal itself there. Looks around 120, 125, 128 right in the middle. We move up to the housing for the driver, a little bit cooler. 106, 108. And that's the dimmer, 84. So yeah, pretty decent on the heat management, I would say. Let's see what we can get as the hottest point on the underside here. Looks like 125-ish. Yeah, so I mean, it's definitely hot to the touch, but all fanless LEDs are hot to the touch. You're not supposed to set things on top of here. You're not supposed to put your hand on top of here. It's there to get hot so that the heat can be dissipated into your grow space, and then you can exhaust it out through your exhaust. So It definitely will get hot. Don't worry too much about it, but don't set a bunch of crap on it either. If I did this for long term, I would probably take this and mount it up there somewhere so that it keeps the cord off of here and out of the way. And same thing with this. I would run it so that it's mounted up higher. And I don't know, I may actually end up using this as my veg light. I can turn this sucker down to around 150 watts. I think it was about right there. Yeah, 153. So I can turn it down to where I had the Mars Hydro, and I can see how it compares veg-wise with that, and we can go from there. So pretty cool, guys. I'm really impressed with this light. In the end, I would give this a definite buy. $269 for 260, well, 243 watts. It says 260 watts on the website info, but as you can see here, I've got this cranked about 244 watts. Each piece is probably going to vary a little bit as well, but $269 for 245 watts is pretty damn good when it comes to high quality LEDs, like something like a Philips or a Samsung or something like that. So it's nice, man. This is super nice. It's super sturdy. I don't have anything, I literally have nothing bad to say about this. That does not happen very often. Usually I have something usually terrible to say about something, but no, this is just a good light. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I definitely am going to enjoy this light. Thank you to Raymatix for that. And that's pretty much it for this unboxing video, guys. Until next time, happy growing.